Hi, my name is Bill Schaffler. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Black Box Intelligence and People Report, and I'm here to report today the results of the restaurant industry snapshot for February. The story in February is a slight decline in sales and traffic compared to previous months. Comp sales in February were positive 2.5%, while traffic was down negative 0.1%. Again, slightly less than what we had seen in the rolling 3-month average. We also report on DMAs, and out of the 112 DMAs that we're tracking every month, 92 of those DMAs were positive, and so we were pleased to see that because that's a continuing trend. Most of our DMAs have been in positive territory for several months now. We also report on regional data, and the Midwest region was the best performer in the month of February at 5.3% positive, and the Mid-Atlantic was the worst performer at negative 3.3%. We think that weather had something to do with the results in the Midwest because they had some pretty bad weather last year, and so that helped them quite a bit this year. The other thing I think that is worth mentioning is that Valentine's Day fell on a Tuesday this year, which actually that did not help sales. That actually hurt sales overall for the month of February. And so we think that that's worth reporting, as well as the fact that gas prices have been rising pretty significantly over the last 8 weeks. And at the end of February, we saw a little bit of a trail off in sales related to that, in our opinion. We also report on People Report data, and over the last 12 months, we've seen turnover rising for both hourly and management. And in the month of February, we actually saw management turnover decline a little bit, while hourly turnover did continue to rise. We did see job growth in February through our consortium, and the data that we're receiving. We saw a 2.6% increase in jobs, and that follows a month where it was positive 2%. So we're headed in the right direction there. And then we also report on consumer research through Consumer Edge Insights. And the willingness to spend index is something we include in the snapshot, and that index was actually down a little bit in February after rising for basically the last 3 or 4 months leading up to February. And so again, we think that the consumer is being squeezed a little bit due to the price of gas at the pumps. To end, we always like to include some top quartile information because we think it's very important to focus on what's happening in the top quartile. The top quartile performers in Black Box Intelligence were positive 4.4% in the month of February, and traffic was positive 2.7%. So that's encouraging to see, and we'll continue to report that to you on a monthly basis. So with that, I'll wrap it up. Thanks a lot for joining me, and I look forward to talking to you at the end of March.